Yo, what up? It's your boy Random Review. I left my A rank party to help my former students reach the Dungeon of Depths. Long thing, right? I actually gotta be honest with you. This one, probably the best show that I had to wait for in a while. I was surprised. I really enjoyed the first part of it. I think the first 12 episodes came out, and then I had to wait for the rest, right? I think in total 25 or something episodes. Definitely looking forward to a season 2, and not because of what you think. Main character gets kicked out of his main party. He has to group up with students he taught that, you know, how to adventure and stuff like that. Besides that, they record their video for live streams, kind of like a YouTube thing. They don't really focus on that too much after the first couple episodes, but it's interesting to me. I'm like, oh, so they're adventurers who stream. That's cool. I think I kind of seen that before in other shows, but they kind of really focus on this. They're intelligent. The main character is anyways. He's an alchemist or red mage. I forgot what it was. And he's able to, you know, buff up his party and stuff like that. And of course, just typically, like many of these shows where he gets kicked out of a rank party, they find out they were good because of him, and things fall apart. There's a lot of drama in the first half, but I loved it. It was cool because it was handled smartly. It wasn't just like, I'm better than you, blah blah blah, from the guy they kicked out, right? He actually wanted to help his former party. He thought they were friends. And the new party of all girls, of course, because you think is this a harem anime? Actually, he ends up with one of them for sure, and the rest, you know, like him, you know. But he gets a relationship. We get to see that here. He picks one, but that's not it. Who knows? We might get to see more later on, right? It ended in a cliffhanger that I want to see. But it's not a bad cliffhanger. It actually ends. This show ends. The main goal of this show is to close the gates, defeat the last boss or something like that in the dungeon, and that gets resolved. We get to see a good resolution throughout the whole show. Different dungeons, different parties, and it doesn't feel like it ends. You feel like, man, I want to see more of this show. And you do at the end. He decides to go somewhere that humans aren't allowed. And you're like, man, hopefully we get to see more. And I think we will get to see more of this show. I actually enjoyed it. It was good. The music, the intro song was decent. The characters are all likable. All the girls are cool. I definitely recommend this one. There's some weaknesses to this show for sure. Some of the characters that, you know, die, you're like, man, you're telling me he died and you don't give a F about this guy? Okay, whatever. Maybe I wasn't paying close attention, but definitely a strong show. There's a lot of highs, very, very few lows. If anything, this show runs from 6 cylinders to 8 the whole time. So you're entertained from episode 1 all the way to the last episode and wanting a little bit more. But yeah, for an adventure, you know, romance show, it doesn't lean too heavily on the romance or too heavily on the adventure. We get a good balance here. And that, I give it a 9 out of 10. Definitely a good show. Definitely will watch season 2. Hopefully we get it soon. And yeah, peace out.